bunch of shit behind me. Guys. Hey guys. Alright, so today I'm showing you guys something new that I'm trying out, and these are different kinds of sugars by Milk Street. They also have like a blog and different recipes and different products. I'll link them down below. Currently they have this 6-pack of sugar, I think going for like around, I think $25, and I think normally they're like $6 or $7 each or something like that. So it's a much better deal because I got 6 for that price. Or 5. No, yeah, 6. Okay, I did get 6 for the price. Is this what it look like? Okay. So I got all of these sugars, and this is like their special. So I always get the like what it says I ordered. It's their sampler pack, their 6-pack. So you can order these individually, but they are going to be cheaper if you order the 6-pack. When I first went on the site, they were actually sold out, and then I signed up to get an email notification for whenever they restocked, and I, lo and behold, did get an email that they had restocked, and I was really excited. I think this was free shipping too. Yeah, so I got this back in December. It takes me a while to video, guys. Just let me tell you, even have Christmas blankets out still. I mean, I use these year round. They're throw blankets, and it does the job. So, and we're still in winter time. But they ship pretty quickly. They use regular, I think, Smart Post, USPS. So I think it's like FedEx to USPS. I think that's how it works. But anyway, so I got a few sugars from them. So I guess you can use these in your coffee. You can use these in baking. You can use these in all kinds of different things. So this is they have other products too. I highly recommend checking them out. They have like a whole blog like that's cooking related. They have other types of products. I was just really intrigued by this sampler pack, and I think the one that intrigued me the most, okay, so is the first, this is the one, the lavender honey spice tea sugar. This has honey, lavender, and mint. And you can use this like in cookies, lattes, it's like seriously anything you'd put sugar in, you can use this with. These are 4.6 ounces. They aren't very big, but I got 6 of them for I think like $25. The sample pack is the way to go because price-wise it's cheaper, right? Otherwise you're paying like between between $5 and $7. It's not, each one is about $5 to $7, and I'll insert that up here. I'll have to double check and then I'll insert it. Okay, and so this is bright, bold, and warming honey sugar, brightened with spices and aromatic mint lavender finish. So I've had not honey sugar, but I've had lavender sugar that I've gotten at like artisan markets, and it's so good. It's basically lavender buds infused with cane sugar. It's just really awesome. And so I was really excited when I saw this. So it does tell you the ingredients, of course. Has sugar, honey powder, which is sugar and honey, cinnamon, coriander, ginger, allspice, peppermint, and lavender. It's very interesting combination. Peppermint and like cinnamon, and just a very interesting combination here. It says you can try this on yogurt, ricotta cheese, paired with breakfast cereal, creme brulee, sugar cookies. I honestly might try this in like boba tea or something like that. It just, like, it'd be so good, like in some of those boba kits you've seen me do. So I'm excited about that one, and I just figured I'd buy the sampler pack and get the better deal. Alright, so the next one here is Mexican mocha coffee sugar with chipotle chili, chocolate, and vanilla. This is bold, bittersweet, dark chocolate balanced with warm cinnamon and a spicy chipotle chili finish. So this has sugar, cocoa, cinnamon, natural flavoring, dehydrated chili pepper, and sodium dioxide. Okay, so this would go good like with like a latte for sure. Like my husband really loves mochas. Yeah, spice up your coffee or boost up your hot chocolate. Blend it into whipped cream, chocolate cake, all kinds of things. So this looks super tasty too. So, all right, the next one here is this coconut ginger cream coffee sugar with coconut ginger and garam masala. Tropical coconut balanced with a bright burst of warming ginger and a creamy caramel finish. So that looks so yummy. So this, inspired by the flavor of southern India, combining coconut with spicy ginger. So this is made with coconut milk powder, coconut oil, tapioca, maltodextrin, gum, which is like a binding agent, coriander, cinnamon, cumin, ginger, black pepper, okay, bay leaf, and cloves. So yeah, very interesting. So this one I feel like ginger would be kind of like more of a, kind of like, not spicy, but kind of give you a little bit of heat in the kind of the back of your throat. So this one, they recommend pancakes, tea, fruit salad, smoothies, yogurt. Be interesting to try. Well, it wouldn't be my first pick, but it'd be interesting to try. And then we have this burnt sugar orange spice coffee sugar, orange vanilla and cinnamon. From the New Orleans, a bold and bittersweet blend of orange and spicy cinnamon. So this has sugar, natural flavor, cinnamon, and allspice. Oh, okay, that's a very short ingredient list. Similar suggestions. Fruit salad, pair with almond butter on toast. Or apple slices. Okay. Suggests it also could be used on cocktails, which I can kind of see that. Alright, so the next one we have here is a Turkish cardamom spice coffee sugar, kind of in that like Indian like aromatic theme kind of going on with the coconut ginger. This one, sugar, natural flavor, cocoa powder, cardamom and cinnamon, oatmeal, dessert, butter toast, banana bread, yada yada. Someone actually mentioned, I think on one of their posts, that they should really do like some sugar alternatives, and I honestly agree. Just because like I know like monk fruit and erythritol are super in now, and it is kind of nice to have a sugar-free alternative. Those are my favorites whenever I'm doing anything that is like a sugar alternative, just because it's has like a very similar taste to and consistency to cane sugar without like all the sugar and quote unquote the calories and all of that. So it would kind of be nice, but these are okay, and you know, to treat yourself and in moderation, you know, it's okay to like enjoy yourself. So we got this, so that'll be cool to try out. That one sounds like it'd be a yummy latte. The next one we have here, you can probably make creme brulee with it. This is coffee sugar, white chocolate, vanilla and cinnamon, buttery rich bittersweet caramel flavors with a creamy malted finish. This has kind of a long list of ingredients. Some of it is really interesting how, maybe it's because of the white chocolate. Yeah, binding gum, salt, natural flavoring, non-fat dry milk, malted milk powder, hydrolyzed wheat gluten, corn syrup, guar gum, a lot of binding agents here. Of course, you can make pancakes, waffles with this. I try not to really add sugar when I'm making pancakes. Like if I'm making pancakes and I'm adding any sort of sweetness, because a lot of times it's already in there, I'll add honey or maple syrup, or if I'm using almond milk, sometimes it's already sweetened. So again, I don't really often add sugars, but you know, as I said, treat yourself once in a while. This would be a good latte, and I think good on top of a creme brulee. If you have one of those like flame torches, which I actually did buy one, I haven't used it yet, and then you just put this on top and just kind of like caramelize it. So that'll be good. And yeah, I guess that was it. I'm really excited to try all these out. I just wanted to show you guys what I got, and I'll link it down below if you're interested. Again, it is cheaper to get the sampler pack. I think it's like discounted. So I'll drop that down below so you guys can check it out. And the next thing I'm going to show you is my little Sugoi Mart haul. I've had this like $5 off coupon for a while that I got in like August, but they always have better deals, like $10 off your shop. The coupon I have is for $5, and so I've been using other deals. Whenever I go to shop, I'm just like, oh, okay, this other thing's cheaper, so maybe I'll just do that. But this is what I got. It shipped very quickly. I feel like the international items, at least from Japan, I think they're kind of going back to cheaper post because Japan Post is kind of resuming more shipments into the US. So I feel like it's gonna be I've seen this with a couple different companies, with like Boxu and like Wowbox. I know they've kind of like reverted back to cheaper posts, but are still charging the same price, which is another conversation for that video. But I am noticing that because a lot of places did switch to DHL, which is only like a 2 to 5 day delivery time, they are reverting back to more normal ways of postage. And they offered Japan Post to me when I ordered these items, and they also offered DHL. I think the DHL was like $30, and then the Japan Post was $20. I'm honestly gonna pay that. It's worth paying. This was a $200 package, so I'm just gonna pay the extra $10 for shipping for peace of mind because it came with tracking, and I think the Japan Post one did not come with any sort of tracking information, and it was 2 to 3 weeks shipping time. And so I'm like, I paid like a little over $200 for this box, so it's worth paying the extra $10 in the grand scheme of things. So it's one thing if I'm getting one of their boxes that's like maybe $50, but even, well, yeah, I mean, for $50, yeah, I'd probably pay the cheaper shipping, but in this case, it made sense to pay a little bit more. But okay, I decided just to get a few things. I'm gonna show you guys this first. That's wrapped all in bubble wrap. They wrapped it really quite well. I'll give them props on that. So, especially coming from overseas and shipping breakables. Woo! Look at that. Okay, and here's the item. So they wrapped it really quite well. Okay, it's a snow globe. So I was kind of worried about this. This alone was almost half the cost of the box. But it's so stinking cute, and I hope that whenever I get to Japan, which looks like my trips are getting canceled this year again, 2021, at least my May trip. I'm really crossing my fingers for my Thailand and China trip in November. Hopefully that'll happen, but Europe in May isn't looking too likely anyway. But this is what we got here. This is so cute. Look at this. It's like you have a little kitty cat, cherry blossoms. Oh my god, this is just so cute. It's like, I guess like their We Were There collection, and this is like, I think like Mount Fuji or something. Oh, it is just so cute. I used to work at Starbucks years ago, fun fact, and I loved collecting these kinds of things. And I used to collect shot glasses on my travels, but now I really enjoy collecting like Starbucks paraphernalia, like the We Were, they have the whole We Were There, or You Were There, I Was There collection. So I decided to get this. I haven't been to Japan yet, but once I get to Japan, I could say that I have been there. And I just thought this was cute. And it looks like it's removable. So this little top comes off. If you remove this thing, the top comes off, and it's like a little tiny mug. But this is so cute. You have taiyaki here. You have noodles, kimonos, and you have this case. So this is kind of like their early, we're not quite into cherry blossom season yet, but we will be. This was $85, so it was not cheap. Most of their Starbucks, like tumblers and stuff, are like $60, $70. I'm not gonna lie, it's very expensive, but I did treat myself to get this one. This was so cute that picked up this one. So there is that. All right, let's move on to the food. The first thing I got here is this Starbucks toffee nut latte. These are the, if you guys have seen those Starbucks instant via packages, that's kind of what this is like. So I don't know if they sell, if you're from Japan, tell me down below, does Starbucks have this as a drink there? Because I know like McDonald's, they had like Bavarian. Bavarian, if for those of you who don't know, is like a type of pretzel in Germany. And so they had like this pretzel bunned hamburger at the McDonald's when I was in Germany. And so I'm kind of wondering, like, is this like something that they would carry at the Starbucks in Japan? So let me know. It looks tasty, so I decided to get it. Again, this was not a cheap box by any means, but this one, how many sticks does it have in here? I do not know. I'm not sure. Do not know. Okay. I don't know. But let me see if I can pull up like how much I spent on this stuff, because I feel like that would be helpful, right? Okay, yeah. So the Starbucks thing was $80. Okay, and this holiday, the Starbucks 2020 holiday toffee nut latte. So it's a holiday theme. So it's $10. Honestly, I don't think that would be too far off from what Starbucks would sell it for, because that sounds pretty on point with what Starbucks would charge for like stuff like this. Okay, so the next couple things we got here, I am trying to get more healthy snacks just because that's usually what I tend to gravitate towards. So we got this, like, I've gotten some like this in Wow boxes, like healthy and beauty box, like this whole grain cracker with like cream in the middle. So this is by Asahi, which is the same company that makes like sake, which is kind of funny actually. So this one is cream brown rice bran maple bar. So it's like a snack kind of granola bar with the cream filling. So it's a snack bran bar. So that looks like it tastes good. Like almost like a little breakfast treat. And the next one we have here is something similar. This is the Soy and Matcha brown rice bran bar. These were each $4, which seems a little bit pricey, but this is actually a pretty good size, so it's not terrible. So we got those. I hope they're good. So I got that, made with soybeans. And then we got some nuts and cereal mix. This one was 10. Okay, so this one is, so guys, this is like one serving. So I was a little kind of disappointed. I expected this to be a little bit bigger. I guess I should pay attention to the gram conversion, 70 grams. I don't know what that is in ounces. It looks good. It has like cashews and dried strawberries in it, but that's expensive. All right. The next thing I had been eyeing is also kind of pricey, and this is 40 grams. This is really small. I didn't expect this to be too much bigger because it is a beauty item and it is kind of... So this one was 40. This is the Yuzu SPF 50 cream. So it's just like a facial SPF sunblock. It was $40. So it was a little bit pricey. I usually never spend this much on beauty products, but it's supposed to have a light yuzu fragrance. So hopefully it lives up to that expectation, and it just, yeah, it doesn't look like it would, like there's a whole lot of life in there, but I'm just gonna try it once and hopefully it's worth it. All right, so the next one we have here are these Ritz vanilla sandwich cookies. These were $7, a little bit pricier, but we got a good amount in here. These are definitely smaller than anything you'd see in America because, you know, supersizing everything. These are, yeah, vanilla cream sandwiches. So they're almost like Oreos, but with like Ritz crackers, if you can imagine that. I just thought that sounded like a really interesting combo. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give that a try. So those were $7. And then this one was also quite expensive. This is the Kyoto Uji Matcha Curry. This was $24 for a curry. Most of these curry packets, I don't know if it's because it has like green tea. It looks like it's pretty fancy, like with pure matcha powder and all. But this is like an average size, like a one serving curry base, and usually these are like no more than $5 or $6. So I hope it's good, because it's $24 for like a 1 serving of curry. So there's that. All right, and then the last one we have is this Hersheys Chocobit cereal. You may remember this. I got this from them before. I really loved it, so I decided to get it again. This is like, you know, if you know those Crave chocolate cereals, that's what this is like. But it's a little bit crunchier, and it has like white chocolate green tea filling in it. And this is actually a decent size compared to this one. This one's actually, you know, much thicker. This one's only 70 grams. This is 280, so it's a much better value. This one was 11. Okay, this one was 11. This was 10. This was only $1 less. And it's like, I was at least able to get a couple servings out of this guy. So it is by Kellogg's. It's still pretty expensive for a cereal. But it's definitely a better value than this one. I probably will not buy this again. Hopefully it's good, but I probably will not buy this again. This one was really good though, so I can vouch for it. Highly recommend. Some more closer up picture. I eat this as kind of like more of a dessert, because I want more substantial, healthier things for breakfast. So I have this like either as a small snack in like a cup, or like as a dessert or something. But this is really good. So this is worth the $11. So yeah, that was it for my Sugoi Mart, which is the parent company of Japan Crate. This was my haul from them. It was really good. Shipping was a good chunk of the cost, as was this Starbucks little container here. But it is what it is. Yeah, so this whole thing, I had it was 10% off. So it was $19 off. The subtotal was $171 plus $41 shipping and $12 state tax. And I guess if they're shipping, I guess the way it works is that if the company that is shipping to you, even if the company exists somewhere else, they have to charge you your local tax. As far as I know, I actually just learned that in a video, but that they, just because I've been studying like entrepreneurship, and yeah, so I guess it used to be like the other way around or something like that. You would pay like their tax or something like that, but yeah, they have to charge you your local tax, I guess. So that's a lot. They even charged my county tax. I don't know, it just there's always something. Shipping tax and the county tax, I mean, that there is already like a good over almost like $55 worth of the stuff for shipping and tax. And yeah, so the subtotal was $171. So it was so it was $225. So it was a very expensive box. Again, this isn't something I do often, but yeah, I did hope you enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to trying everything. And I've been doing kind of more of these than subscribing to as many subscriptions as I have in the past, just because I'd rather buy things I know I'm gonna enjoy rather than like have to give away, which I do like doing giveaways, but I just had way too many snacks that I just wasn't eating. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I would super appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.